Hello everyone in the vinyl community, YouTube land, all my subscribers. It's been a little while since I made a video, so I thought I'd go ahead and produce one. It's a weekend, I got some free time, and I'm going to do something a little different because I usually, show off my thrift store vinyls. But today I'm going to show three fairly recent releases, or releases that came out this year, but one of them came out last week, and show them off. I'm kind of this year going to go in more into the new artists, new music. Not hitting thrift stores as much because I already got a huge collection. I'll still keep tabs on what's available at thrift stores, but I've been running up pretty dry lately. And so I want to show you three albums that I purchased recently. One of them came out early last year. The other one came out midpoint or late last year. And the third one just came out this week. And we have something new, and something old, and something new again. And when you see the albums, you know what I'm talking about. The first one, by the way, these are all on new vinyl, 180 gram, and new releases. And I made a decision, since I don't buy as much new music as I used to because I've already got a vast collection, that anything new I would buy on new vinyl, because you get the download card or a CD with the vinyl, which is pretty cool, and you get the album cover or something tangible, and I can play it on my turntable. Sure, you pay a bit more, anywhere from $6 on up into 20 more, but that's alright with me because I don't buy as much new music. So the first one, and this is an album I just fell in love with. I can't quite give you their history or anything, but I think this is like their third release, and it is fantastic. And it shot up to #1 on the Billboard Top 100 album chart. Not that I think music that does well on Billboard is any good these days, but people are catching on to this, and it's Vampires of the Modern City, Vampire Weekend. This is their third album, and I don't buy albums just for one or two or three tracks. People just download those. I still like the full concept album, the body of work. And to me, a artist group has to present something every 2-3 years that is composed of an album, a body of work. If they're just going to come up with singles, I'm not that much interested. I go for the album. So this has some. Every track is worth it. I mean, there's no skip through tracks on this baby. Of course, it has its standouts. One song, it's called Y-A-H-E-Y. Yahey, I guess I pronounced it right. It's so layered. It kind of, production-wise, reminds me of Strawberry Fields Forever. Unbelievers, Step, Diane, Hannah, Hurt. It's Hudson. It's just an incredible album. Very modern modern feel to it, you know, like forging a new sound. So I recommend this, and I forgot to put my egg timer on to start. Okay, 16 minutes. We're about 3 minutes into the video. By the way, not that I go by this recommendation. I don't really think highly of the magazine. Rolling Stone did give this the best album of the year last year, and that was one time they got it right. The next album, which I just brought today from I forgot the name of the place. Oh, let me go get it. I got it right here. I want to give them a little plug. AFK Books, music and video. There's their card, and this is a really cool place because it's a combination of used bookstore, video place, and they have like a little record store set up in there in the front, and they carry used vinyl and new vinyl, and it's really looks new inside. It's not one of these old dingy bookstores. You go in and everything's new. It smells nice in there because they've all their cabinets is made out of new pine. Okay, so I went to AFK Books today and purchased this release by an artist who's been out for a number of years, and this is her 4th studio album. I think this will do very well, and if you like Talking Heads, in fact she did an album with David Byrne about a year and a half back that was very good, and this is a self-titled album. Isn't that a great cover? St. Vincent. Gatefold. It has a lyric sheet, and what we call hard time getting it. Okay. A download card. I'm not going to show that too well because somebody might take the number and download it. Incredible album. Yeah, I've been listening to it all day today. Very, you know, what I call modern sound. It's doesn't have a sound that's like the past. It's very modern, looking forward sounding. And Rattlesnake, Birth in Reverse, Prince Johnny, Huey Newton, Digital Witness, and I Prefer Your Love are all great songs. A very, very, very strong side 1. Side 2, just a little bit weaker, but perhaps my perspective will change on that. But it does have some great songs, and Served Cross, if I got this right, Served Cross Fingers is a great song. So I highly recommend this album. If you like music that's venturous, new, if you like the Talking Heads, you'll love St. Vincent. So I'm glad I got that. The last album, and my egg timer won't start. There we are. Okay. Beginning, I said something old, something new. Well, this is a combination of an artist that has been around a long time, so, you know, something old, but he has no signs of slowing down. He still is creating great music. He tours. He got married not too long ago, and he's still out there in the public. And most of all, he's still creating great music, which is all evidence in this album here. Paul McCartney, his album New, and it comes with a really nice book with text and photos. There he is. And I'm not going to run down of who he used as the producers and give you a detailed description of this album, because it's all out there on the internet. There's Paul and his band, his current band, touring band. Some great photos. Still has that new paper smell. It's in a gatefold, and the spine is very thick. Check that out. But all these new albums like this, and what I've been showing you, go in a album frame up on the wall, and it's on 180 gram vinyl. Cool. Sleeve. What I like about this album, not only is it a top-notch McCartney album, he put some modern touches to the songs. Just enough so it doesn't look like a deliberate effort to keep modern, but enough to keep things moving. The tracks I really like. I like all the tracks equally. Love it, love it, love it. But Alligator, New, and Appreciate, which is really a nice layer of modern sound production, and Road, which follows under that same guidelines which I just mentioned. So Paul McCartney, New. My budget to buy new vinyl, which is very expensive, is limited, so there are a lot of things on my list that my wish list. So I can only buy like one a month. I want to get the new Sharon Jones and the Dat King album, so that's next on my list, and Beck Morning Phase. So that's it. I wanted to make mention of one other thing, and as I said, I would like to focus more on newer music, because I go to YouTube all the time and fish, surf for new artists, new bands, new ideas, and I've just been amazed of what I've seen. And I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I found the Fleet Foxes, She and Him, a few others. I just got a memory block, and so I've been posting, and I thought, why don't I just set myself up a Facebook page that features this new music and invite people to come on, join, and you can do your own postings or make comments and then have a little conversation. So that website is will be at the bottom of this video. I will make another video of an artist I want to feature, so I'll do that after I wrap this production up here. Thank you all for watching. Please, your comments are welcome. It's been cold out, a very cold winter, and a cold day today, and I thought, we're inside, why not make some videos? So you all take care of yourself, and thank you for watching. Please leave your comments.